Good morning to all of you. In class 12 accountancy, we are moving towards next chapter, next step in the admission of partnership. After admission, we are moving towards retirement. So another topic of partnership is retirement of partner. See, a partner can retire from the firm. So by giving the notice, by mutual understanding, a partner can retire from the firm. But when he is going to retire, there are some steps, some process to be followed, or some accounts or some calculation to be made. Like in admission, same in retirement, the firm has to follow some process. Like first, they will give him the part of goodwill, profit and revaluation, partner's capital will be prepared, general reserve amount should be given. Then after retiring, the amount of capital or the remaining amount to be given to the partner. Now, after that, the remaining partner can continue the business. Okay, that is reconstitution of partnership means the another remaining partner will continue the business. But how the gaining ratio will be calculated, our today's topic is this. For distribution of goodwill, at the time of admission, we calculate sacrifice ratio. But in retirement, we have to calculate gaining ratio. And my dear children, there are two ways for calculating goodwill. The first way or the first method is very easy. Now I am going to explain you that is given on NCERT page number 179. This is the first method of calculating goodwill. And why to calculate gaining ratio? Because when the partner retires, the remaining partners will give him the goodwill, and that goodwill will be distributed in gaining ratio. So how to calculate gaining ratio? So there are two methods. First method today I am going to explain you. See, gaining ratio. The formula is new ratio minus old ratio. If in the question two ratios are given, new as well as old, then it's very easy to calculate gaining ratio, just new minus old. The gaining is opposite of sacrificing ratio. In sacrificing ratio, the ratio sacrifice is equals to old minus new. Now in gaining, that is new minus old. New minus old. So here, first method, N T. This is on page number 179, my dear children. N and T are the three partners. Their ratio is 5:3:2. Look at the board. Yes. N and T are the partners. Their ratios are 5:3:2. Now they said that calculate new ratio if three conditions. If, see, first condition, M retires. If M retires, it means you will keep the hand on M. Who are the remaining partners now? N and T. So now N and T ratio will be 3. Clear, my dear children? I will explain you. M and T are the three partners, 5, 3, 2. Okay. Now M retires. Remove it if he is retiring. Who are the living partners, remaining partners? Other two, N and T. So his share will not be there in future profit sharing ratio. Only the remaining two will be there. So it's very easy. I am giving you one clue. The partner who is retiring, remove it. The other two will share the profits. Okay, I am giving you the example. Like A, B, C are three partners. A, B, C equal partners. Now A wants to retire. Okay. Now B and C will be there. It is for many partners also, like 5 partners are there. A, B, C, D, E. If A wants to retire, remove it. Other 4 will continue their share. Okay, clear? Now see the example again. The partner who is going to retire, remove it. Others will share the new profit sharing ratio. Others will share. Okay. M and 2 T are partners for 5, 3, 2. M retires. N and T will be there. Now next. M retires. If M and T, M retires. Okay. Who are the remaining partner, my dear? Yes, M and T. Now M and T will be here. We shall remove N. So what will be the share now? Very good. 5 is. Okay, 5 is to 2 because you are removing retiring N. Now, my dear children, see the third case. Third case, T retires. T retires here. Okay, so now only M and N are remaining partners. So we should write M and N, and the ratio will be 5 is to 3. The ratio will be 5 is to 3. Children, listen again. These are the three partners, M and T. When M retires, N and T will be the remaining partners. Yes. If N retires, M and T will be the partners. If T retires, M and N will be the remaining partners. Okay? It's a very easy way. Just keep the hand on that person. Show it. Say, if M retires, N and T. If N retires, M and T. If T retires, M and N. Okay, these will be the remaining partners. Now I am giving you one more question. Yes, children, note down. A, B, C, D are partners. Yes, please note down. A, B, C and D are partners. Calculate their new profit sharing ratio if A retires, if B retires, if C retires, if D retires. Okay, my dear children. Now, how to do it? By the same way. Look at the board. But before starting it, I want to know, in this question, profit sharing ratio is not given. What to do? Then, according to Indian Partnership Act 1932, it is clearly mentioned, in case of absence of written partnership deed or the partnership deed is not present, then partners will divide that profit in equal ratio. Whether they are two partners, 3 or 4, they have to divide that profit in equal ratio. So in this case, the answer will be same. Children, this question can come in MCQ form also. So look at the board. I am going to explain you first question again. Again, first method. A, B, C or D. 4 partners are there. Now what will be the new ratio if A retires? Okay. A retires, then who are the remaining partners? B, C, D. Very good. B, C, D. 1, 1, 1. Very good. Now, if B retires, from A, B, C, D, if B retires, who are the remaining partners now? Yes, A, C, D. 1, 1, 1. I'm sure you all must understood what I am teaching you. Okay, I'll ask from you. Now C retires. C retires. Who are the remaining partners now? Very good. A, B, D. A, B, D. 1, 1, 1. Last. Okay, last. If D retires, then remaining partners are A, B, C. 1, 1. Okay, children. I'm sure you all must understand what I am teaching you today. In this case, calculation of new profit sharing ratio if information is not given. So first method, without any information. First method you can write without any information. How to calculate new profit ratio. Okay, children. Now we will do other questions of NCERT. Aparna, Monisha and Sonia. A, B, Aparna, Manisha and Sonia are partners in 3, 2, 1. You want to note down it? I gave you the example. Okay. Now next. This is first method, means no other information is given except old profit sharing ratio. See in this question, Aparna, Manisha and Sonia. Aparna, Manisha, Sonia are the partners in 3:1. 3, 2, 1. Now calculate new ratio if M retires. Yes, if M retires. If M retires, it means who are the remaining partners now? A and S. We wish to. Okay, what to do? If M is retiring, keep the hands on M. Remaining partner will be A and S, 3:1. Okay. Now, my dear children, this question may come in percentage form also. Okay. So, how do you? This is the question of NCERT. Okay. Now, I am giving you one example. If the information is given in percentage form. X, Y, Z are partners for 40%, 30%, 30%. 40%, 30%. Now, if Y is retiring partner, what will be the new ratio of X and Z? Now look how to do it. Children, change the percentage in simple form. So that will be 4:4:3:3. Now simple. Y retires. If Y retires. Okay. Who are the remaining partners now? Very good. X and Z. If Y is retiring, he will not share the new or future profits now. So remove it. Remaining partners are X and Z, and now their profit sharing ratio will be 4:3. Okay, clear? Now I am giving you one question that is given in the last year's CBSE sample paper. Okay, note down please. See, change the percentage in simple form. And then see Y is going up, so remove the Y. X and Z are remaining partners. Now, next question of CBSE sample paper. That question came in MCQ. Okay, note down the question. P R S. P Q R S are the partners for 4:3:2:1. Note down the question. P, Q, R, S are the partners in a firm. Calculate new profit sharing ratio if Yes, Q and S. Q and S retires. Don't be confused. Any partner can be retired. Only minimum number should be 2. Then the partnership will continue. So here, who are retired partners? 2 and S retired. This is very important question. Q and S, 2 partners retired. Now who are the remaining partners? T and R. Very good. What to do? Remove Q, remove S. Who are the remaining partners now? P and R. P and R now remaining partners. What will be their profit sharing ratio, children? 4:2. 4:2. But my dear children, be careful. Always show the answer in lowest term. So 4:2, remaining 2:1. So your LPR will be 2:1. So in retirement of partnership, we will calculate new profit sharing ratio of remaining partners, okay, by the first way. As I explained you, first way means without any information. But in the retirement, you have to keep only one formula in your mind, that is gaining ratio is equals to new minus old, and first method without any information, you just keep the hands out there. Then here, Q, remove it. S, remove it. Who are the remaining partners? 4:1. Okay, my dear children. So now I am sure that you all will be able to do these type of questions.